In the heart of Umuchi Kingdom, the sun seemed to shine a little less after the terrible day that Obi, the good king, was found lifeless. Whispers filled the air, and eyes darted around in fear. Only one person didn't look sad. Queen Nina, his wife, stood tall and calm, her eyes cold as stone. She had a wicked plan. With Obi gone, she could rule the kingdom alone, using her daughters to make her power grow. Queen Nina had 3 beautiful daughters, Mira, the eldest, Mandi, the middle child, and Uju, the youngest. All were as graceful as the moonlight, but their hearts were different. Mira, gentle and kind, loved her father dearly and didn't believe her mother's path was right. Mandi and Uju, on the other hand, feared their mother and did what she asked, though deep down, they were scared too. One day, Queen Nina gathered her daughters in the great hall. "Listen to me," she commanded. "With your father gone, I am the queen of Umuchi. We will rule as I say. Mira, you must follow me as your sisters do." Mira shook her head. "I will not. Father would never want this." Her voice was small but brave, and her heart pounded with the fear of her mother's anger. Queen Nina's face turned dark. She decided that Mira would pay for her disobedience. She quickly arranged a marriage for Mira to a man named Ikin, a nobleman from a distant land. Mira didn't love him, but she had no choice. She was forced to leave her family and her beloved kingdom, with tears in her eyes and sorrow filling her heart. It was the price she paid for her courage. With Mira gone, Queen Nina grew even more wicked. She forced Mandi and Uju to follow her cruel commands, hurting those who spoke against her. The kingdom grew sad, and the people whispered prayers to the gods, hoping that justice would come. But Mira, in her distant land, was growing stronger. She learned to care for Ikin, her husband, who was kind and good-hearted. Over time, she even fell in love with him, finding happiness in her new life. But her heart ached for Umuchi and her sisters. One day, when the moon was high and bright, a powerful storm rolled over Umuchi. Lightning flashed, and thunder roared. The people shivered, feeling something great was about to happen. Then, a mighty voice echoed across the land. It was Ijele, the god of justice. Ijele was furious at Queen Nina's wickedness and the sorrow she had brought to Umuchi. In a terrifying moment, lightning struck the palace where Queen Nina stood, her face twisted in fear and anger. She cried out, but it was too late. Ijele's power swept her away, and in one heartbeat, she was gone forever. The kingdom was silent. Then slowly, joy and hope began to fill the people's hearts. News of Queen Nina's end reached Mira, and she returned to Umuchi with Ikin. The people welcomed her with cheers, grateful to see her kind face again. With Mira and Ikin as the new rulers, Umuchi blossomed once more. The people were happy, and the kingdom grew strong. Mira and Ikin ruled with kindness and wisdom, honoring her father's memory. Mandi and Uju, free from their mother's control, found peace too. And so, the kingdom of Umuchi found joy again. Peace filled the land, and the sun shone bright as the people lived happily under their new queen, Mira, and her beloved husband, Ikin.